Hey guys, Jared Weggeland here from Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams Realty. Focus Homes, your local custom home builder, and Focus Remodels when you love where you live and you want to make it better. Alright, it is a hot 91 degrees in Lakeland, Florida, and this is our real estate roundup. The headline for the week is pricing is way up in Central Florida, real estate sales. We have a 55% housing shortage, and sales overall are down. So let's have a look at what's going on in Central Florida and see if we can make heads or tail of this housing market. All right, this particular week, the average house sold was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. That's been steady for quite some time. Our average square footage went up slightly from 721 square feet to 1721 square feet to 1782 square feet. Our days on the market went down. If you remember last week, it spiked up and we figured it would come back down again. So it's from 52 to 43 days, much more normal, about that 6-week point. Our sales price to list price crept down just slightly from 98% to 97%. We are seeing seller concessions. Even though we're strongly in a seller's market, we are seeing that happening to make deals happen. Our list price per square foot shot back up again. If you remember last week, it plummeted to $184 per square foot. This week it's back at $206 a square foot, with the average sold price up from $180 per square foot to $201 per square foot. So that's more normal. Remember last week we had some anomalies, some really cheap investment homes got sold, and that skewed the numbers. So we're back to normal this week. We have an average list price at $364,447. We have an average sold price at $355,671. Now, when we look at this particular week, this year compared to last year, that's a 6.82% increase in sales price for that exact home a year ago. So that is great news for people who have homes to sell. Not great if you have been waiting and waiting and waiting before pulling the trigger. Those prices are not going anywhere but up. We still have a big shortage of homes in the area. All right, as far as listings, new and sold and pendings, for Lakeland, the new listings went down slightly. The sold listings stayed about the same, and our new pendings went down. So our average new listing to new pending percentage is at 95%. If you remember what that means that we had 5% fewer homes go on the market than were taken off the market with new contracts. So that means that is contracting. The inventory is contracting in Lakeland specifically. However, in Polk County, we were doing better on a percentage basis. We're at 113% for Polk County, meaning we have slightly more listings coming to market than being taken off as a whole for the region, not for Lakeland specifically. However, for this week in Polk, listings went down, solds went up, like closed houses, but the new pendings went down as well. And when we look at the 12-week average on new pending sales, it has arced. So we have come up and we've come down. So we're on the downward slope right now for the average. So that's what's kind of going on there. We'll keep an eye on that over time. As far as cancellations, withdrawn expired listings, cancellations went down this week, about 25% of what it was last week. Withdrawals went down a little bit, expireds went up a little bit, but all in all, there's not a whole lot going on there. It's staying within a particular range that's not really going up or going down. I looked at our housing supplies this week. We're at 2.63 months, and that was about the same that it was in September 2022 and September 2023, which I found was interesting. So we have 44% of the needed homes, and we have a 55% shortage. That's where we're at in general. So for every 44 homes for sale, we have 100 buyers. So definitely in the seller's market. We had price drops for listings went down both in Lakeland and the county this week, and our active listings have maxed out at 5,000, so we don't actually know the total listings locally. I'll have to find a different source than MLS for that. So that's it for now. If you're looking at YouTube, look in the description for our home swap program. It's absolutely amazing. Let you buy your next house first without 2 payments for 6 months, and let you sell your current house last. All right, talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.